So recently I had to let a lover know that I don't do this work for funsies. That the reason I've learned the different modalities that I've learned are because these are the ones that have helped me. Um, it came from a place of like wanting my own personal healing, and I had absolutely no intentions of going into this work as a business. And so my energy work is, or energy and Reiki work is work that came out of me actually going to Reiki and energy practitioners. My work as an herbalist, the same, of going into herbal shops like since I was young, and connecting with the different like plant medicines that were available. And so just learning over the years, although now I have about 500 hours of formal study, and going into, I'm in the middle of a couple of different programs. So by the time it's all said and done, I'll have about 2,000 hours of study in herbal medicine alone. But things like meditation, breath work, yoga, all of these different things that I've learned and that I've studied were specifically to support me first. And I just found value in it. I found value in it. I found my own personal healing within it. And even through the doubt of like, oh, is this something that I should study? I found that studying as well as teaching actually helps me deepen my relationship to these different modalities, to the learning. So I'm always like, I always encourage people to ask questions what are the things that you're interested in as far as learning about different healing modalities. How do you show up in those spaces? Where are some virtual options, or where can I get this locally? So whether it's something like flower essences, which I'm a flower essence practitioner as well. Yes, absolutely, you can see them behind me. I make them, I sell them, I work one-on-one with clients to help them connect to the ones that are going to be the most helpful for them and what they're going through at that moment. But you can also order off of Etsy, or you can go into your local health food store. So it's for me, there's a big part of my work, and this is just me. At my core, I am a teacher, and I love to teach, and I love to share the different things that I've learned over the years, whether that's, farming, healing, food, nonprofits, all of that kind of stuff in between. But then also I'd love to help people apply that as well. So it's always interesting if you ever book a session with me or join one of my programs, so much of my work is educating. I don't need to keep all of this in my head. There's no gatekeeping that happens. And so I like to share that as much as possible. And so I'll be doing more of that here as well. So thanks for listening.